Alright guys, how's it going? We're going to do a jump spell video today, so I'm going to go in depth with several different attacks. Just kind of going over when to place the jump spell, why I placed the jump spell wrong, when I placed it right, and just when are the best compartments or base types to use jump spells in. So I send in my golems. I probably, in hindsight, should have already dropped the jump spell because the golems aren't going to take the jump spell until they've already taken out the cannon. But what I was trying to do here, if I did it right, was I was trying to get the P.E.K.K.A.s, I was trying to wipe out these corner buildings here and here with the wizards so that the P.E.K.K.A.s wouldn't be drawn around the outside of the base. And then I was trying to leave the cannon so that the P.E.K.K.A.s would go straight for that, then drop the jump spell, and they'd go into the middle. So, but by the time I draw my P.E.K.K.A.s just as the cannon's dying, and then I get some of them go towards the center and some of them split to the sides, I think. So they start heading towards the middle. Yeah, they all split to the sides. So that didn't work out quite like I wanted it to, but this new jump spell, or the max level jump spell, is actually pretty awesome, and something miraculous happens here, which saves the entire raid. What's happening? The P.E.K.K.A.s take out these, right? So the next closest thing to them would be these army camps, but they actually turn around two of the P.E.K.K.A.s and come inside. So I take advantage of that rage spell here. They get into the center. And then pretty much once the P.E.K.K.A.s are in the center, it's game over if you have a rage spell in there. Unless they have single target Infernos, which that's another thing with the Go Wipe attack, jump spelling into the center. If they have single target Infernos, you're definitely going to want to bring at least one or two freeze spells. Going into the next attack. I don't draw out the Clan Castle in this one. I figure it's a pretty straight shot here. I'm thinking I'm going to drop my jump spell right here on this X-bow. The guy did a great job of building out these walls here so I can perfectly get into the center of his base. Take out the queen in one or two hits with those four P.E.K.K.A.s right there. And here they go, jumping straight into the center. Wipe that out. Rage spell these guys. The dragon here was the MVP of this whole defense, though. I mean, thing is just doing damage to my P.E.K.K.A.s. Luckily, though, with the rage spell, it's just anything near them just explodes. Alright, right here I just wanted to show you guys some of the attacks that I've been doing. I've been having a lot of success in the Gold League with these attacks. I've been using level 7 Barbarians and level 6 Archers, about 100 of each, give or take a few. I've been combining that with some jump spells, heal spells, rage spells, and it's been doing really well. I've been hitting over 100,000 on almost every attack of both elixir and gold. So here's one of those attacks for you guys. Alright, now here basically what you want to do is clear out these outside buildings so that you can funnel your troops to the center of the base, right where that dark elixir storage is. So I start off taking these buildings out with just one or two archers. You don't need a whole lot because if you drop a bunch in one spot, they're going to get wasted by mortars or wizard towers, whatever they may have in that area. Those giant bombs take out my first couple troops, but then I send in a bunch knowing that that area is clear now. So they break through that wall, drop some archers to take out the archer tower. And once they come in through the wall, I drop a jump spell because I know they're going to be finishing up with those defenses. As soon as they finish those defenses, they jump that, and The jump spell well worth it here, gonna bring me lots and lots of elixir and gold, and dark elixir as well. Now, when you're raiding with your barbarian king and other barbarians, it's important that you wait until there's lots of the barbarians around him to maximize his rage spell, as I do right here. Aggravates all those other barbarians, and they just bust through the wall and get into that central compartment even quicker. So remember that. Try to group your king with lots of other barbarians. Okay, so in this raid, I take out the collectors at the top, then I drop a jump spell at the bottom. And the thing about this is I made sure that the jump spell is crossing both walls here, so I'm using its full potential here, getting into that central chamber. Send in the Barbarian King with Barbarian's Rage spell. Like I just said, make sure lots of those Barbarians are around your King when you rage him to get the full effect of it. And then these archers come in and just clean up the rest. Alright, so in this space, I start out at the top and clear all of these structures and just do a regular barch wave. And then as soon as those are cleared out, I come for the elixir and gold in the bottom. Obviously, this guy has some traps set up in this little funnel type area where he wants you to put your troops, so just waste a couple barbarians and archers getting rid of those spring traps. And then once those are cleared out, I draw my king, queen, the rest of my barbarians and archers just to take out this first compartment, rage up the king, and then I want to get across that wall. So I draw my jump spell right there, which is nice because that's going to be a hard spot to get a wall breaker into. And I definitely get some extra elixir because of it. Alright, so right here I had to deal with a lot of clan castle troops that I really didn't want to have to deal with. But I take those out, and more come out, take those guys out, and I drop a jump spell. Probably would have been better, honestly, to drop it on the inner compartment and use my wall breakers on the two outsides, so keep that in mind. But at least I did maximize the jump spell going over two walls here. And it gets my guys close enough to the center that they're actually able to break through that inner wall and get to some more storages. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned some things here. Any other requests for videos you guys want me to make, I'll be more than happy to make those. Just give me a shout out in the comment sections and make sure to hit that like button.